Heavenly is a mid-position digital money at present valued at $0.123052 that has a place with the class of mineable coins, with a market capitalization of $3,372,350.20 in a by and large especially significant manner. Over the by and large past decently by and large couple of years, digital forms of money, including Heavenly, laid out an exceptionally impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and sort of truly are presently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, products, and unfamiliar monetary forms, forex, in a genuinely enormous way. A few institutional financial backers even consider crypto as a productive supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy in a fundamentally huge way in a significant manner. Retail financial backers and dealers explicitly especially are truly keen on digital currencies, certainly, for example, XLM in light of the fact that this, for the most part, is ostensibly the most open monetary market, where various resources have the truly potential for 100x to 1000x additions in a moderately exceptionally brief timeframe, or so they actually by and large thought. These profits are really unreachable in especially certainly different business sectors, which explicitly is the motivation behind why most sort of moderate financial backers generally are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Heavenly, while the groundbreaking ones truly give a critical part of their genuinely cash flow to this quickly creating resource class incredibly. At this by and large specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members brought the cost of Heavenly to the level at $0.123052, where it presently sits, genuinely as opposed to prevalent thinking incredibly. As currently referenced, XLM truly in every practical sense is a mid-position cryptographic money, since it as of now possesses the 23rd spot in worldwide digital money rankings, the metric that not entirely set in stone, by duplicating the in every practical sense current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, or so they fundamentally in a real sense thought. On account of Heavenly, the market capitalization by and large basically remains at $3,372,350.20. The significance of this boundary will entirely but explicitly generally made sense of later. Recently, on August 23, XLM truly was esteemed at $0.120733 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings, sort of in a real sense. Recall that digital currencies, all things considered, are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m., or so they for the most part thought. Or so they thought. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period, certainly added up to 2.14% in an unobtrusive manner in a genuinely significant way. 7 days prior, on August 17, Heavenly Quite was exchanged at $0.126587 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that truly in every practical sense, near its really present position. On July 24, which generally certainly was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged XLM at $0.145814, the cost level that in every practical sense is at the distance of 15.61% from where it presently stands. The cost of XLM and the readings of CVIX by and large are not by any means the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost expectations, which explicitly generally is very critical, which is genuinely huge. Market capitalization really is one more significant sort of metric that by and large aids dealers sort of decide the fame of the cryptographic money being referred to, as well as its future possibilities, extremely as opposed to mainstream thinking. It is likewise used to for the most part survey the offer that Heavenly actually for the most part holds inside the kind of whole cryptographic money market in an unpretentious manner, which is very critical. The equation for the computation of market capitalization explicitly is somewhat basic. The flowing stockpile of the cash being referred to explicitly is duplicated by its ongoing cost in an unpretentious manner, which really is genuinely critical. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of XLM for the most part remains at $3,372,350.20, enough to name it the 23rd in every practical sense biggest coin in the digital currency market, showing that a few institutional financial backers even basically consider crypto as an effective supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy. Recently, on August 23, The market capitalization of Heavenly really remained at $3,306,948,905 in a bit enlarged significant manner. 7 days prior, on August 17, the capitalization of XLM explicitly generally was $3,466,029,693. Showing here the recipe for the computation of market capitalization truly is somewhat straightforward. The circling supply of the money being referred to essentially is duplicated by its exceptionally current cost in a quite enormous manner. A month prior, on July 24, how much kind of capital streaming around this sort of specific market generally in a real sense added up to $3,970 when $513,604. Certainly evident that the but in large previously mentioned market capitalization of Heavenly permits to really for the most part order it as the mid-cap digital currency that has a place in the OK gathering. By and large, in spite of mainstream thinking, since we truly have proactively referenced the equation for computing the market capitalization, it would explicitly be pretty in every practical sense fitting to dedicate a piece of this report to the stockpile of XLM, showing how on account of Heavenly, the market capitalization generally in a real sense remains at $3,372,305,020. The significance of this boundary will in a real sense, but generally truly made sense of later, for especially your data, there in a real sense, most certainly are three sorts of supply for practically every cryptographic money. The sort of greatest stock, which essentially implies the quantity of coins that would be created on a specific blockchain all through its presence, the sort of all-out supply, which alludes to the quantity of coins previously delivered starting from the origin of the venture. The coursing supply, which clearly alludes to the quantity of coins available for use. At the end of the day, that explicitly all things considered, are overall effectively exchanged on trade stages. The sort of most certainly greatest stock of Heavenly is 50,001,806,812 XLM. The truly complete stock of XLM right now most certainly remains at 50,001,787,230 coins, in a kind of significant manner. The circling supply of the cryptographic money under survey explicitly is 27,405,633,881 XLM, in an unobtrusive manner. This Heavenly cost expectation wouldn't actually be truly finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the truly metric utilized by essentially all digital currency merchants to in a real sense affirm the strength of the pattern and the reasonability of a market move in an unobtrusive manner, which is very critical. For example, assuming the breakout to the potential gain truly is happening on the rear of the very low exchanging volume, there in a real sense is a sort of high likelihood that this move certainly is impractical and would in every way that really matters bring about a bullish snare, which explicitly is genuinely huge. Consequently, it means a lot to sort of dissect the fundamentally sort of past and the especially